What is up, people? This is Snake Vape coming to you with a broadcast review off of the Anywhere Alpha. This is a very good classic game in the best sense. This is Star Wars Battlefront II. Most of you already know what this game is, but for those who don't, let me introduce you to it. Just gonna have a couple other maps here. You know what? Let's remove that one. We don't need that one. We don't need 3 hops. We don't need 3 hops. We can add some variety to this. So, you know what? Let's do Space Kashyyyk. I would rather much do that. Okay, let's launch it. So this is Star Wars Battlefront II for the PC. Of course, it was also released on the Xbox, the first Xbox, not 360, and the PS2, if I believe to be correct. Now, I just recognized that this is first person and third person, but I see third person shows off a little more. Oh my god. So, what is the point of this game? Well, this game is really fun to play even after all the years it has, you know, stayed on the market, of course. This is a pretty old game. I think it's back 2005, I believe. 2005 was the year that this game came out, so it's about 10 years old. But as you can see, it doesn't look too bad. It didn't age very bad at all. So the point of this game is you take control of a unit on either the Republic or the CIS, which I'm doing right now. And you also can choose between the Rebel Alliance and... wow, I got my ass handed to me there. Or the Galactic Empire. And you're supposed to get these control points on lockdown. You're supposed to really get these control points. And anybody who's played Battlefield will kind of get the whole conquest similarities down packed. But it's not just a Battlefield clone at all. Actually, this is like this. I think this is done what Battlefield did way before Battlefield even started to do it. What this game, I gotta say, is a really fun game. It's in my opinion one of the best Battlefront games to come out for Star Wars. I'm actually including the PSP versions of Renegade Squadron and Elite Squadron that came out after this game came out on the PSP. And you might think, well, you know, if it came out after, shouldn't it be better? Well, I mean, yeah, it should, but the problem is the PSP's hardware was too limiting. And I mean that in terms of both control. I'm gonna switch to first person. I mean that in terms of both control and graphics. So, really, the games, they try to upgrade, they try to introduce new things, but, you know, the way you play those games was just really horrible. With that one joystick, one little thumbstick, as I like to call it. Anyways, enough about those games. This is about this game. Now, as you can see, this game is running really good on today's hardware. I mean, that being said, I'm saying that because if you have a really poor performance computer, you shouldn't have any problems playing this game. This game should have no problems running on your system. Now, I was running on a pretty optimized system. I have everything set on high. So, you know, of course, I'm getting the best option available for it. But I will say this though, you really don't need a high working performance computer to enjoy this game. But I do need ammo. Now you can play this game in first person or in third person, as you can see here. Third person here, first person here. And why should you look into this game now in the year 2015? Why should you look back at a game like this? Well, let me just tell you straight out why. Because this game's gameplay is fun, and it's timeless. I mean, people still have fun with this game to this day. If you don't believe me, then see all the... oh, look at that! I won. If you don't believe me, then look at what they're coming out with now. They have the Battlefield guys doing Battlefront III, and so they obviously see that there's some good stuff here, and they really didn't do anything worthwhile with the franchise after Battlefront II. So this one took the original concepts, which the original one, I believe, only had the Rebellion and the Empires, the Rebel Alliance and the Empire, the Galactic Empires. Um, they didn't have, the Episode 1 and Episode 2 and 3 armies, which is alright. I mean, it's alright. So this one introduced them. And this one has the most content out of all of them. As you can see, this game, like I said, didn't age that bad at all. Graphics are pretty nice. It runs buttery smooth. You have a lot of. You can play this game as a third-person shooter or a first-person shooter. It's a tactical shooter, and the point of this game is to capture control points. People who play Battlefield know exactly what I mean by that. You go to these certain points. You gotta have more of your men than the enemy at this certain point. It captures it. It becomes a respawn point for your team, and you try to hold as many as you can for the remainder of the match. The more you hold, the less. The less soldiers that the enemy team can make. The variety with the classes is good enough. There's no two classes in one team that feel the same. And this game not only introduces the third person and first person gameplay, but you can take control of vehicles, turrets. I mean, this is all-out warfare. Everybody on the battlefield has a purpose, and the battle goes really well when you learn what your purpose is, and you stick to it. Your strengths are your strengths, and you just gotta. Anyways, I'm trying to play and do this review at the same time. So bear with me if I keep on repeating the same thing over and over again. If I'm stuttering or I'm like zoning out a bit. I'm trying to actually have fun with this game because this game is fun. It's fun as it was 10 years ago. The only problem with this game, which is a lot of people might find this to be a problem, I don't personally, is that this game no longer can be played online. You can't play this game online anymore. Due to GameSpy closing down their servers and this being one of the top games on GameSpy being used for multiplayer. Since they closed down the servers, the multiplayer no longer works. So all you have is a single player offline mode with instant action, which is basically just jump in and go. Or they actually have a campaign that you can do. And they also have this thing called Galactic Conquest, which allows you to kind of play a game of Risk, but incorporating the gameplay and mechanics of Battlefront's original concept, which is capture control points and all that. This version also introduced something called Space Battles, which I think after this map is going to be the Space Battles, and that was a first for the franchise, and they did that very well. The controls on the consoles, at least as far as I've experienced, work perfectly. Of course, okay, I'll take that back. It wouldn't work perfectly. They're serviceable. I would say that they are serviceable. This game is only $10 on Steam right now. This is June 5th. $10. You can't beat it. For $10, you're getting a steal of a game. It doesn't take up that much hard drive space. And the controller spot on, the hit detection spot on. The graphics, although not the best looking by today's standards, they still look pretty good. I have no problems looking at this game. You can tell it's old, but what it lacks in graphics, it makes up for in performance. I mean, it's silky smooth. Older computers can run this game, which is a plus in my opinion, because not everybody has an Alienware Alpha or Area 51, or an Asus gaming computer. Some people just have regular computers, and for those that can't run those high-end, really demanding games, this is one game you should definitely look into having, especially now that it's just $10 and it's been optimized. They had 10 years to optimize this game, and I think they did it pretty well. Not only that, but even if it has just an offline mode, as you can see, the AI is pretty good. I mean, they see how they're swerving left to right like a human would kind of do. as humans, I remember playing online, they wouldn't really stand there. They swerve left to right, avoid your fire. These guys are pretty much on par with that. And you can also set the difficulty too. So if you don't like the difficulty it's at right now, put it to harder difficulty. Like, there you go. Let's see here. I want to pick this spawn area, and I want to get. Let me see. Rebel Smuggler. Let's do that. Let's fly one of these things. Let's see. I'm gonna test the controls out. Yeah. Okay. No, they're inverted. They're inverted. I crashed because it was inverted. I went down when I should have gone up. Let's Oh no! Don't leave me. Oh, he's got it. He's got it right. Oh no! No, I'm going. I won't crash this time. I got it. I got it. I got it. I didn't crash technically. I didn't crash. It's inverted for flight, so that's why. But hey, you know what? This is not that bad. As you can see, most of these vehicles. Okay, yeah, I gotta switch the inverter here. Hold on. Let's see. Controls. Invert. No. Yes. Viewpoint. Third person. Oh, I will. Okay. Set that. All right. I won't crash this time. I'm gonna have my mind all screwed up from that. Let's see if I'm. Nope, there's none. I crashed one though. Oh, there you go. Let's wait for this guy to get in here. These vehicles also have multiple. Oh, okay, I'm crashing again. Wow, okay, this is really bad for me. These vehicles have multiple seats in them, so you can have. You know, should I really try one more time? I can't say I'm a quitter. Can't fault me for that. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm not gonna. I swear I'm better at piloting than this. I'm gonna give it 5 seconds. I think it's just like really delayed now. Or someone stole. Oh, no, there it is. Okay.
We've got AT-ATs.
I'm not gonna crash. I'm not gonna crash. Haha, there you go, see? I got it now. Alright. So you can have you and your buddy, you know, get in the vehicle, and it stays pretty true to the source here. Like you see here, I have to use the tow cable to tie around. Oh shit! Okay, that's not gonna work out like that. I need to use tow cables to take these guys out, just like in the movies. But unlike the movies, I'm a bad pilot. Okay. Okay, hold on. It shouldn't be this difficult, it really should. Well, no, I mean, I promise you, the controls are a lot better than what I'm making them out to be right now. And if you're playing as the Galactic Empire, you do actually pilot these things. You do pilot the AT-ATs. Granted, it's not the most exciting thing, but you know, you're a total badass. Oh. Oh my god, okay. Alright, let's try this again.
The enemy has captured a command post.
Can't seem to get a tow cable on there. Okay. I could actually try to blast these guys, but it'll take too long. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Just gotta take these guys out. Overheated? Alright. So yeah, I can spend the entire match in one of these things, granted if I don't blow myself up. And I have a purpose in this battlefield. My purpose is to take out the big guys. Unfortunately though, it's not as easy as it looks. Mostly because I can't get the damn tow cable around there. But that's nothing to do with the controls, it just has to do with my experience using the mouse and keyboard. But see, I got used to it, and I haven't crashed yet, so let's try this again.
We control the command post.
Okay.
Take down that speeder.
That ain't working. Alright. For the sake of this video not being completely boring.
Thanks for the lift.
There you go.
On the sides.
I'm gonna try to capture another command post. Right here. We'll capture this and get the hell out of here. Alright. You see, I completely lost my train of thought here. I was so into it. I was so into trying to like fly that thing. Ooh. I'm about to show you something really cool. Doesn't matter if you're Empire or if you're Rebels. One thing's for sure, if it's available for you to use, then you can use it. I'm gonna have a lot better time trying to find this. Slow as hell, but you know what? I ain't gonna crash it into anything. There's just a ton of content in this game. Too much to just let go. And even in this chicken walker right here, it's got 2 seats in there, so you and a buddy can just go in there to at least local play, like LAN. You and the buddy can get in here. It's just like wreak havoc. If not, then the computer build, you know, the computer AI is fine. Someone was shooting me this whole time, huh? Yeah, took me down. Oh, and this is the next one.
Let's go.
You do good enough in a match, you get to take control of a hero. This is something that they introduced in this version. It's the first game to introduce this. You can play as Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, I think Mace Windu, even Darth, Count Dooku. Nobody from Episode 3. Nobody from Episode 3.
That is the soft spot.
Get the rebel!
I didn't have much time with him, but it's alright. So I'm still getting used to the controls here. I played this extensively on the Xbox, the original one. I don't have that game anymore. I don't know what happened to it, so I got it for the PC. And I gotta say, I'm not disappointed at all. Actually, it's really good. I'll go for a clone pilot. This is one of those space battles. This right here is a transport. If we can land that in their enemy base, if we can land it in there, then everybody can spawn from this ship in there. I should have filled it up with more people, but I just want to try to get it in there. Landing it is the trick.
All heads to hangar area. Repeat, all heads to hangar area. You've got a fighter on your tail.
There we go. Now you can play this thing entirely in space. You don't even have to even come in here. But there are some benefits for playing differently. Even the space battles. The space battles, there's so much variety, diversity in how you play the battle. For me, I'm not going out there. I'm not going out there. I'm going in here. I'm going to try to take this baby down from the inside. I'm going to switch the view too. I'm going to try to take this thing down from the inside. And what I'm going to take care of the shield generators from the inside. I'm going to take off the guns. And the point of the space battles is not to control points, but rather it is to destroy the frigate of the enemy before the enemy destroys yours. And you do that in many ways. One way I'm going to show you is in the interior, which I'm going to... Wait, is it right here? Yeah, it's right here. Stop. There you go. Better luck surviving this time. Which, okay, you can attack everything on the frigate from either the outside or the inside. There's a special way of doing it from the inside and the outside. This is the inside version. I'll show you the outside maybe when I get back out there. I'll do a little bit over here. You can also take control of the guns on the ship too. So if you're in here, you can take control of the guns and you can kind of help out. You cannot take this down. This is one control point you will not be able to take over. But over here, let's see what we got here. We got ourselves, what do we got? The engine cooling tanks, okay. These things take a lot of damage. But you know what? It's sure as hell a lot easier to do it from the inside than the outside. Especially when I got all the tools to do it. And of course they can destroy it from the outside, but I'm gonna just save them the hassle. I'm gonna do it right here.
Our shields have been disabled. Their engines have been destroyed.
There you go.
Their
They
frigate
ain't
has
moving.
been destroyed.
They ain't moving nowhere. So every green diamond on the red is the enemy and the blue is yours. And you want to make sure that those green diamonds don't turn to black. Because if they do, that's not going to be good news for you.
Their shields have
I'm going to get my ammo from this guy. I get my healing from that guy. Now look at this. One of my teammates is already in there. Who is shooting me? Oh, that thing came back real quick. Alright. Here is the shield generator. I think their shield generator is offline. Okay, never mind. Someone destroyed it. This will be the next step. Let's reload. The life support system. Let's destroy this right here. Got this. I know this is going to be a review, but it's turning out to be more of a gameplay. And that's alright. I got a couple of thermal detonators, most deadliest bomb
Life
known.
support systems have been destroyed.
These doors don't open. Okay. Keep in mind, it's been over 10 years since I played this game, so I'm kind of learning the ropes again. Alright. He's still in there. I'm gonna need some ammo. Some healing here. There's the auto defense mainframe. Let's take it out. They ain't gonna have any weapons. I know my buddy's on that gun, but you know what? I don't think anything's gonna happen to him. I think he's gonna be okay.
Their auto turret defenses have been disabled.
There you go. So that's been destroyed. They can repair these things. They can repair these things if they get a chance to. But they'll have to do it from in here. And they haven't repaired this. It's still down. So we're taking them down. We're taking them down slowly but surely. Look at that. We're just swarming them. Oh, okay. That was horrible. You know what? I'm gonna go. We're gonna do this from the outside.
Clear the hangar area. Repeat. Clear the hangar
Our
area.
communications relay has been destroyed.
Picked up a bomber.
There we go. I got him. Oh!
This array has been destroyed.
Oh, he crashed right into me. That was a suicidal attempt right there from that buddy.
Their communications relay has been destroyed.
Oh my god. We're neck and neck. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, what else do I gotta take care of? The life support's down. That bridge.
Take out that bomber.
Got it, I got it. Oh no, not again. This game is just fun. It's not stressful at all. You just go in there.
Victor Echo 1-2. Come in. Repeat.
Just do what you
Victor
do best,
Echo
you know.
1-2.
That's first person view. Not very exciting.
Finish off that bomber.
Oh, I'm not lasting 10 seconds out here. These guys are ruthless. These guys are ruthless. I'm trying to be a pilot so that I can repair my ship when I get a chance. Okay.
Chase down that bomber.
Alright, we got this.
won for the Republic. Their bridge has been destroyed.
There we go. We got one last thing to take care of. Oh no, no, it's done. It's done. I won. There we go. All right, so that was some gameplay of Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is as of June 5th, 2015. This is what it looks like. This is how it plays. This is how it works. If this is something you like, then go on for it. More power to you. You know. But I just showed you everything you need to see. I mean, there's you know, I want to leave some stuff for you guys to find on your own, so that when you play it, you know, you get these little moments of happiness, like I once did when I first started playing this. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys back at the next sessions with Snake Vape with some more PC games. Thank you guys for tuning in, and good night.